Man, I wish that my dog was able to do all kinds of tricks, like fly to the moon, or find a water source, or travel around the world. If my dog was able to do all that, I'd be a millionaire by now. Hey everyone, this is Rabbier's Blog Animation Bliss, and welcome to another International Cartoons Corner. So today's international cartoon we'll be talking about today is Rhubarb. And before I get into this, here's a couple words from this channel. Hey guys, if you want to check out more content from this channel, then tune in every Sunday and Monday for new videos. And if you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there was a bit of animated news that we wanted to talk about. So those would be considered special videos. And if you want to chat with us on social media or see when new videos are being released, then follow us through Twitter and Facebook. And also, please feel free to join our new Facebook group, Chat with Animation Bliss, where we talk about animation with other animation fans. And now, we return to our regularly scheduled program. So, Rhubarb was this British animated series that got started in the 1970s, and it's basically about a dog named Rhubarb who would go on these crazy adventures like trying to find a water source and trying to set up a shadow boxing match along the way, and his next door neighbor Custard the cat would make fun of his crazy schemes along with some birds who would be a commentary on the whole situation. It's also worth noting that this show got a revival in 2005 and was called Rhubarb and Custard 2, and it basically had Custard the cat as a co-star to Rhubarb, and he would also get involved in all these adventures that Rhubarb would get into. So what are my thoughts about the show? Well, I actually really enjoyed this show. Like, when I was searching through YouTube, I was like looking through these old school British cartoons, and I found Rhubarb up there, and I was watching the show, and I was like, I wonder what the show is all about. And when I sat down and watched the show, I was like, oh, this show is actually pretty cool. It's actually funny, and it's actually pretty creative. And I like all the adventures that Rhubarb would go on to, like trying to find the water source, or trying to set up a shadow boxing match with literal shadows. And I found those scenes to be quite entertaining. And then I really liked his relationship with Custard the cat. Like, Custard the cat is always shown kind of teasing Rhubarb about his crazy schemes, but then sometimes Custard the cat would get involved in Rhubarb's crazy schemes, and I just liked the relationship between those two characters. And to be honest, I almost didn't get this review out on time this week because I was trying to watch the revival series Rhubarb and Custard 2 that was made in 2005. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to watch that series this week. So I actually sat down and watched the revival series and see a couple episodes of that show to see if it's alright. And I actually really enjoyed that series. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I thought Rhubarb and Custard 2 wasn't going to be as good as the original series because it's been like 30 years since the original series was released, because the original series was released in the 1970s while the revival series was released in 2005, and I thought that there was no way that the revival series could catch up to the original series in terms of tone and themes. But the 2005 revival managed to do a pretty good job with capturing the true spirit of the original series, and it does help that the original creator was involved in the revival series, so that's probably why the revival series is so similar to the original series. But overall, I really enjoy Rhubarb, and I think it's a very interesting British animated series. If you are looking for British animated cartoons and you're looking for a really good one for the 1970s, I definitely recommend you check out Rhubarb. I also recommend checking out the revival series Rhubarb and Custard 2. It's actually a really good follow-up to Rhubarb itself, and I think it did the original series justice in terms of its humor and its tone. So those are my thoughts about Rhubarb, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen Rhubarb? And if you have, did you like the show? Did you hate the show? Have you seen the new revival series, Rhubarb and Custard 2? And did you enjoy the revival series as much as the original series? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbier's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later.